roll call to warm us up. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we turn on over
here to Blackstone with drum song. Yo-yo, drum song. Thank you, Blackstone. Hi, the drum song there on behalf of our host, John. Once again, as we get ready for grand entry here, we said around 1 o'clock. We gave the singers and dancers a little extra time for drum roll call, but we're going to allow the singers to warm up a little bit, get their drum in tune, get their singer set just right. That one guy that sings off key, put him way on the other side.
I believe he's back. Is that right? Red Willow? All right, Red Willow, one start there, gentlemen, one start. Let's warm it up. Drum roll call. Dancers, start getting ready. All right, thank you, Red Willow. Glad you're here. Drum number 2, Indian Creek. One start there, boys. Indian Creek. Also, we need Andy White. Be standing by for our invocation, Andy White. Dancers, start making your way out to the lobby area for grand entry. This is your bag. We have it up here at the announcer's stand. After drum roll call, I'll look inside it. Thank you, Indian Creek. Glad you're here, gentlemen. Thank you. Drum number 3, Smoky Hill. Right on, Smoky Hill, coming to us from White Earth, they said. All right. Drum number 4, Kingbird. Kingbird.
All right, spectators, you're welcome to help yourself to the chairs in the center if you need one. Spectators, go ahead and help yourself to a chair in the center here. I believe we got all the chairs we'll need for our drummers and singers.
Thank you, Kingbird. Thank you. Drum number 5, Whitefish Bay. Whitefish Bay. Thank you. And our final drum here in the singing contest, number 6, Battle River. Battle River. Thank you, Battle River McGwitch. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all of our drum groups here accounted for as we get ready for grand entry. We'll be calling Mr. Andy White up. Andy, if you would, come on over this way. We're going to ask you for an opening prayer. Also, brown bag here has been turned in at the registration table. Right here. Chapter 2, Section 9, Code 4 in the MCs of the world gives me full permission to dig inside. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can have any kind of idea what's inside. Holy smokes. You look in there. Looks like that bag on Revenge of the Nerds, that Booger pack, remember? Remember, Booger didn't pack no clothes. He just packed a... We're gonna turn this time on over to Mr. White for invocation, and during this time, we'll ask each and every one of you to kindly revert your respect up here given to one of our elders to communicate with our Creator. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I ask Mr. Andy White to include each and every one of us in a prayer for the celebration of song and dance that we're about to do here this afternoon time. So, Mr. Andy White.
Bonjour. Bonjour, Sinabetu. Bonjour, Sinabe, my igi now my the Nokia or my Skudigan. A bit of bonjour in him. Hanging on there. In on there. Kego, she's Tausa, Bantine, Kitogane, Kitoan. Wetas workshani snave we in the day gonna dong it I make it out Kogani and Dagi Kanoni Wang Chani Sinave Mikshawe Kebi Natoy Mishom Sinan up to our Sogan Jogonji Nani Sinave Choco it takes him out to take. I make it out. agip me kitot kokshani sinave mikshoe kevinat apitawasani sogon tab me viso tab me ayaw ani sinave misoe tegan oega kaganonak nungumano ni goan Sema gip miros ko na magoan awengengin on dean chi jibo mi go amban mi go geni ni ga goan agi kano jar kshani sinabe sema ros ko na magoan awi ni ga shawe ni mosi sigano na to gat so kana goan so nda ni mok Mage na kame gana goan David at so kan Mage gi jingan sen so David gat so kan mi oe yon jibo mi go sion oe git bagi ge gi me kitoban kip me goan miskerin so genin ane pitjan oe genin oe niksan snabe an genin oe ona ke ichi gano na gabanango mangita si migagi kemendos ke ani sinabe oe job mat sani sinabe sigenet kip migagi gitonet oe man metagosit ke gon sinabe oe na oe tiniga da kogi mikina moinda migeni namaga onzab yan oe tiniga onzab magogo sani sinabe gagi mena etoat awin geni gego gagi me gitot ko gagi omisyang Miko gap me gitot gagi ni gego apisini bio gego gikenda zin mani tok shoe kina gego gagi kenda oe sat sokana Miyogige kinagego genin sitot oge minga nagizin oe mitisuma no gabi mot sangito oe migos dinak kino oe mateo kukwenin niyog te ganak oge kichani sinabe gumagayat oe migo chitin ninim oe bagigego bian me kitoan oe so wene Wawene gego give me kito oe chiganab me gongat so kan oe so one umbo one nagagi skying on the gap on jumachang mi oe sibogo seni mo oe at so kan oe so ndani mo kwenda beat oe kina misam Chicago umayang aski na tabindige shimoge na Biganab Migonani oe wana kamigizing oe no with Misachi kamigizing oe megos katating mina megos katating oe wika megos katating oe gego oe sinis oe wene oe chin dings oe so katating oe siging migo miniko gene na etoan migo chindikito sema mina agi pisos kanamago abagi gego ma Sibne baki na mono oe hae gachi kamigizimin soe no agi jiga ki gachi kamanani oe viganab magitaga ni miat tega mateo kukwat ke anaga mat oe pitimina tago zukina ana matabiat oe amigo minikeni no utine maganitok amigo chigeni ni mabagi bigi gitan amigo
Thank you, Mr. White, Miigwech, and Guyen. Thank you. We have another drum group here that just joined us. Welcome, boys. And you know who that is? You know who that is, Dave? What's the drum group name over there? Battle Nation? Battle Nation, all right. Everybody did drum roll call, Battle Nation. We sung one start all the way around. So Battle Nation, your drum roll call is just a war whoop to the people. Go ahead and war whoop. All right, you're good. All right. Battle Nation, they're ready for battle, I'll tell you what. We have Zach Red Bear, our staff carrier, right, Zach? All right, you ready to go? All right. We also have some veterans, too, as well, so we're going to allow them to wait for them. Bill, we're not going to start until you're ready, until your veterans are ready. It looks like the one guy was holding me down there, so he said 5 minutes or five of them. Okay. Oh, so we do have time. All right, so we have time for Battle Nation. So Battle Nation, in order to be fair, everybody got to sing one start to kind of warm up a little bit. So we're going to come to you, Battle Nation, even though you're a little bit late, but you'll still get your drum roll call points. That's what Rodney said. Rodney said, I'm a fair man and kind of laid back this afternoon. We understand everybody's still a little bit full on turkey or ham or gizzards or Battle Nation, one start. Drum roll call. All right. Thank you, Battle Nation. Thank you. You're good. You're good to go, Rodney said. You're good to go. Yeah. In the order that we have, Red Willow, you'll be still drum number 1, and then Battle Nation, you'll jump into number 2, so that makes Indian Creek number 3, so on and so forth like that. Yeah. Anyway, we have a few minutes here until our Leech Lake Nation color guard. They're waiting on a couple members to show up here. I'm going to go ahead and take this time to introduce myself. My name is Reuben Littlehead from Lame Deer, Montana of the Northern Cheyenne. Coming all the way from Lawrence, Kansas. I drove up yesterday in 35 to Des Moines to the cities to, what's that, St. Cloud? White Cloud, St. Cloud? St. Cloud, yeah, and then up to Brainerd, and then, yeah. There was a couple spots on the outside of St. Cloud there that I was going to stop and get something to eat, but that word pleasure kind of threw me off, so I left it alone. Yeah, I was kind of in the mood for some dessert, and the other place I was going to stop at was called Sugar Daddy's, and I just kept going by too. I didn't want to mess with that place either, so it's a good thing, because both Dan and Dave told me it's something else. No, I'm just kidding, Dave. Mikonis na sheve na chista na sutta namunhaya na wohohif. Eom hope sits na ekapivia damana pivot manne. Sitdo na namunhaya heto sutta na pivia na hadzdo. Na I come from Northern Cheyenne country, and yes, it is me. You might notice this facial hair. I'm honoring No Shave November, and Movember they call it. And last night I was looking in the mirror, and I put shaving cream on, and I was almost gonna go for it, but you know what? I got 6 more days, Dave. And you do it for cancer awareness. And a lot of places, a lot of people, they're scared to say that word, the C word. But if we recognize it, we acknowledge it, we see it, we say it, and then we can beat it. And then we can have the prayers said for it. Because in Indian country, that C word, that cancer word, it's kind of a rough one too, along with diabetes and some of the other wicked diseases that are out there. But No Shave November is to raise that cancer awareness and to allow each and every one of us to get checked. Make some appointments, do some checkups, might detect early, or take care of yourself too. And a while ago, I mentioned I got to visit with Vera a little bit here, and it was good to see her, give her a hug, and I haven't seen her all summer. But she kind of reminded me too to take care of yourself, she said. Take care of yourself. And in just those few words, kind of reminds each and every one of us to to get checkups, physicals, drink water, walk, exercise, stuff like that. Stay away from the penny machines. Stay away from sugar daddies, too. Anyway, we're going to Bill Staples. What do you say? All right. So we got Blackstone, our host drum for the grand entry singing, and Battle River for our flag song, and Whitefish Bay, the victory. We're going to ask you to please stand and rise, ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, and relatives. Let's stand and honor our Eagle staffs, our veterans, and Mr. Red Bear bringing in our grand entry here this afternoon, calling upon Blackstone whenever you're ready, boys. Nigamuk, Nigamuk Boysik. Ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing our staff, our veterans, our royalty. Welcome. Welcome, royalty, young ones. Welcome. Grand entry being brought in by our Golden Age senior men dancers, Royce King. Grand entry. Dance your style, boys. Grand entry. Aha, hey. Aha, hey. Welcoming in our Golden Age senior women dancers. Welcoming in Golden Age. Vera Kingbear, welcome. Welcoming in our men's traditional to the dance floor. Bringing in our champions, we're welcoming Red Shirt Straight, Spirit Lake, North Dakota. Welcome, it's grand entry. You're looking good, dancers. Beautiful. Blackstone. Goodman Jr. Welcoming in our grass dancers, grass dance style. Welcome to Grand Entry, boys. It's chicken dancers. Welcome, chicken. Leading in our chicken dancers, we welcome in Mike Gabbard. And bringing in the fancy dance style of the double bustle, Fancy Warriors. welcoming in all of our championship stars. Women's jingle. Welcome, ladies. Women's jingle. Women's traditional. Welcome. Welcome, women's dancers jingle, and all of our ladies. Welcome, bonjour. Get it, shorty, get it. Hey, welcome, Women's Fancy. Leading our champions, we welcome in Patty Crawford. Teen boys and teen girls, welcome to Grand Entry. Gotcha. Here we go, Blackstone. We're all in Grand Entry. Everybody's in. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for Grand Entry? Let's put our hands together. It's beautiful. There it is. There it is. One more time. How about a big round of applause for all of our dancers? Thank you, Blackstone. Thank you, Blackstone. Hi, hi. You're sounding washed. Hello. We have our Eagle staffs here that are brought in to recognize our leadership and our ancestors and kind of the ways they did it before us, before time, and our veterans, our warriors. And we're going to come on over here to Battle River to render the appropriate song for our Eagle staffs and our flags. Battle River, if you would, please. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're physically able, please stand and rise. Honor our Eagle staff, our veterans, men, women that have served proudly. Oh, my good. Thank you, Battle River, Miigwech. You know, before we go to Whitefish Bay for our victory song, I want to introduce and acknowledge our Eagle Staff carriers here this afternoon from the Red Lake Nation, but living in the Twin Cities, they said. How about a round of applause for Mr. Zach Redbear? Thank you, Zach. And introducing our Eagle Staff, as well as the flags and all of the veterans, let's give the Leak Lake Honor Guard a big round of applause. With that said, we'll come on over to Whitefish Bay for the victory song. Whitefish Bay. Let's dance in victory, dancers, dance in place. Dance in victory. Woo! Ho, thank you, Whitefish Bay. Ho, Miigwech, Guyana. This time, we're going to bring our staffs forward to Mr. Staples here to, we got a place to post them? Come on forward there, post your staffs. Thank you, veterans. Thank you, Mr. Red Bear. Also like to bring forth our colors as well, our flags. Our American flag, our Leech Lake Nation flag, and our POWMIA flag. We're not going to post them. We're just going to bring them forth, though. Veterans, come on forth, shake hands. And speaking of shaking hands, dancers in the arena, look to the person to your right, shake their hand, give them a bonjour. Look at the person to your left, shake their hand, give them an aho. Aho. And you are excused momentarily there, dancers. Royalty, come on up here. We're going to introduce you. We're going to find out who you is. But first, stand off to the side, young ones. Right to the side here, royalty to the side, and we're going to exit out our veterans. Dancers, kind of pay heed there, dancers. Heads up. Coming right behind you are veterans of Leech Lake. All right. So Zach Redbear is from Cheyenne River, not Red Lake. All right, Zach. I'm just reading what's on here, so I didn't know he was from Cheyenne. Do we have a princess for this power? No? All right. So we need, come on forward there. We're going to ask the older ones first. Do we have a microphone out here? Yeah. Let's get a microphone. Come on over here, young ones. And we're going to get you, introduce yourself before we go to our jump contest. And stand to the side of her, young ones. You know how to do it. Talk loudly, talk proudly, and let everybody know who you are. Ready? Okay.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jacinda Kingbird, and I represent the BSU Princess. Miigwech.
Bonjour, my name is Raina Archie. I'm from Big Grassy First Nation, Ontario, Canada, and I'm 10, and I represent Endai Young 2018 Princess.
Bonjour, my name is Aubrey Tallamassie, and I am Cha-Cha Bonning Princess. Bonjour, Ndinoe Maganidog, Bogwajikwe, Indigenous, Mrs. Agai Gunning and Dunjaba, Ashi Nishwa, Suyanda Sobabunigiz. Hi, my name is Ronnie, and I represent the Nayashing Senior Princess on Mille Lacs Band Reservation.
Bonjour, Denisha Indigenous Cause, Mako de Dame, Kazakisquaja Makak and Dunjaba, Ikwezaga Inganinganda, Ashinan and Babunigis. Hi, my name is Denisha, and I represent Battle Point.
Bonjour, my name is Trinity Yaganash, and I'm the Red Lake Elementary School Princess. Miigwech.
Ani Nindinawe Magani Duck, Bungi at the Gona and Ta Ajabay and Gaga Greater Tunji Ajabay Mayan. Nishime Nindin Nakaz, Mangani Nindun Dame, Gamaskwa, Woko Cogni Nindun Jaba. Hi, my name is Nishime Blumgren, and I represent Catholic Bina Schools.
Bonjour, I'm Indigenous Cause, Makwa Nindudam, Gazaga Squadron, Cognitive Jaba, Gamasquawa, Cognanda. Hello, my name is Amri Gagba, and I represent Catholic being a Senior Princess.
Hi, my name is Timothy Gabbard, and I represent University of Morris.
Bonjour, my name is Preston Roy, and I represent Leech Lake Senior Brave.
Bonjour, my name is Marvin Rogers. I am 15 and I represent Cha-Cha Bonning Brave.
Bonjour, my name is Taylor Kingbird and I represent Senior Miss Red Lake.
Bonjour, Gikan Marketing Duke, Moskure, Bijikidi Indigo, Pakodune, Gama Squawka Cogni Dujba, Miss Quagmi Zaginda. Hello, my name is Tyler Jones and I'm your new representative of Minnesota Indian Education Association Ambassador. Miigwech, everyone have a great day. Aho, Miigwech.
All right, thank you. And now, girls, come on over here. I have my trusty old yellow tablet with the pen. There's a spot for your name, your title, and your tribe. So register with mine. I believe they had a registration out there. I don't know or not, but maybe we'll get that from them too. But this is also a backup plan for tonight, all right? So we got Mr. Bill Staples. Where's he at? There he is right there. That's our arena director. And he is a Vikings fan, if you haven't noticed. Then we got Rodney over here, Northbird. This is our drum boss right here. And that collar is popped on purpose. And it's kind of a cool look right here. And this handsome, sexy guy to my left, this is Dave Northbird right here. He said He said, I'm one of the local MCs around here. He said, I'm here to help you out and stuff. But Dave said he's ready to rock and roll. Then we got Dan over here, too. He's the mic man. He's the mixer. What's his official title, Dave? Maintenance. Maintenance, they said. So I guess he's all around, huh? Then we got PowWows.com, too. PowWows.com. Michael Gabbard is here. He's all set up with these cameras. So we're going to go live here just a few moments here as well. And then we got our host drum all the way from Sweetgrass, Saskatchewan, up north there. And then Big River, too. Does Harvey know you're over here? Does Harvey Drever know you're singing over here, Freeman? All right. Yeah, PowWows.com. Put that camera on Freeman right there. That Harvey can see he's over here. So we're going to start with some intertribals. We need the singing judges on over to Red Willow. And we're going to go first intertribal to Blackstone. And we're going to get things rocking and rolling here. Yeah. A while ago, this royalty came up to me. She said, are you Reuben Littlehead? And I said, yeah. She said, from Gathering of Nations? I said, yeah. She said, you don't look like Reuben Littlehead from Gathering of Nations. I know. Yeah, scaring people. Anyway, here we go, Blackstone. Let's do it. Niggamuk. Sing it loud, sing it proud, sing it good from the hood. Singing judges to Red Willow. Hi, hi, Blackstone. Thank you, singers. Man, I'm glad you're here, boys. Yeah. And now we're going to start our first round in the singing contest, and we need the singing judges on over to Red Willow. And Rodney, you let me know when you're ready. You let me know when all your judges are there and accounted for, as we're going to go down the line around the horn. Once again, Red Willow, you'll start us off here. Stand by. Battle Nation, Indian Creek, Smoky Hill, Kingbird, Whitefish Bay, and Battle River around the horn. A full round, a first round of contest singing. 5 Gs are on the line. Yeah. It's good to see Nathan Smith, too. Haven't seen Nate in a while, too. Nate, good to see you. Ahoo. Washed. Oh. Who? Rod? Let me know when you're ready there. All right, here we go. Red Willow. Right on, Red Willow, man. I tell you what, these boys are singing good here in the first round. Battle Nation, you know what to do next. So we're going to go all the way around the horn here. Each and every one of you drum groups stand by, get your contest songs. This is the first round of singing contest. Rodney, how we looking over there? All right, here we go. Drum number 2, Battle Nation, Intertribal. Battle Nation. Holy smokes, man. Is this still a six-man crew over there? They're making some noise, man. Six-man crew. It kind of sounds like me and my crew back home, but we're just a three-man crew. We sound just like that. Singing judges on over to Indian Creek. Once again, drum groups, you're judged on your drum area, so make sure it's nice and clean. You're judged on your leads, your backup, your group volume, and your drum rhythm. That's the main one right there. Indian Creek, let's do it to it, boys. Indian Creek. Right on, Indian Creek. A-D-N, Creek. They say crick or creek? Somebody correct me over here. I don't want to be saying the wrong name. Coming on over to drum number 4, Smoky Hill, stand by. We're going to come to you in about 5 seconds and counting. We got some singing judges over there, and they are the bestest singing judges that money can buy. Rodney said I owe each of these judges money. So, all right, here we go. Smoky Hill. Smoky.
Hey!
Right on Smoky Hill. Good one. Good singing. We're halfway through the drum groups here. We got Kingbird on up, Whitefish Bay on deck, Bad River in the hole. Dancers, if you're interested in any deer toe armbands, we got some fresh pairs up here. $100 a set. Traditional dancers or grass dancers too, or actually any kind of dancers. We got deer toes up here. We got elk toes. These are moose. These are moose toes, and we got all kinds of animals up here too. All kinds of toes. Yeah. We got deer, moose, elk. Come on over here and check it out. $100 a set. That's pretty cheap. We're going to go. This is all we got. Kingbird, are you there? Singing judges, are you there? All right, here we go. Kingbird, Intertribal. Sounding good there, Roy. Sounding good. Man. How come when Kingbird sets up down in Arizona, they don't sound like that? This teasing Roy, she sounded good. We got 3 sets left. One has been sold already. So we got 3 sets over here, $100 a set. And you get your choice over here, moose calf or deer. Now, the story behind this moose here, this one was sitting on top of a mountain. This one here was caught in an electrical fence, and that deer right there was shot at 1,000 yards with an arrow by me. All right, there you go, boss. We need singing judges on over to Whitefish Bay. Let's do it, Whitefish Bay. Right on, Whitefish Bay. Right on. Good singing. Thank you. We're going to go our final intertribal here to Battle River, and then we're going to get into some contests. We have some dance judges that have been called upon. We're going to stay right with the program. So Ron Kingbird, come on over this way. Pat Pat Hagen, Karina Nason, Jamie Harper, and Andrew Robinson. So we're going to go with them judges. Come on over this way. There's no Tiny Tots this afternoon. Tiny Tots are going to be tonight, this evening. So we're going to get right into the junior and teen girls traditional. That's 7 to 17. So just to let you guys know that, 7 to 17, it's one big category, juniors and teens combined. All right, here we go. Intertribal time, Battle River. Thank you, Battle River, Miigwech. Dancers, let's clear the arena floor. Let's clear the floor. We got Blackstone CDs for sale. We got one more set of deer armbands up here. One more set. We had 4. We sold 2. Richard gave me 1, and we got 1 left for sale. $100. And there it is right there. Those go for like a couple hundred, about $250 down south. Real quickly, before we go into contest, we need our dance judges. Ron, Pat, Corrine, Jamie, and Andrew. Is anybody else honoring No Shave November? Is anybody else? Am I the only one? Yeah, we got No Shave November? All right. I hate being the only one. Looks like I've been on a wicked 3-4 dare. Wicked. Back in the day when you went to go get some milk and eggs, but you took off with the boys for about a couple weekends. Come back, you haven't shaved, you haven't bathed. She still takes you back. That's when you know you got a good one. Anyway, we're going to come on over to the junior and teen girls traditional, 7 to 17. And Bill, let me know if you have all your judges. Blackstone will come to you for that song there, Yo-Yo. Yeah. And myself, I'm gonna take a gander out there across to the washroom. Up in Canada, they call it the washroom, and then sometimes in the States we call it the restroom. Call them different names, you know what I mean? But you never know if you're just gonna go in there and rest or what are you gonna do. But I'm gonna go over there and wash my hands and wash them. And Dave, I'll let you rock it out there, brother man.
All righty. Girls traditional, 7 to 17. Make your way on out. Judges, make your way out there, please. How many judges you got? 5 judges, I believe. They're all standing one area. We're going to go Blackstone and down the line for all these dance categories till we're all the way done. Junior and teens. Girls traditional, jingle, fancy shawl in that order. And then boys traditional, grass, fancy feather in that order. So drums be ready to roll, ready to roll. And depending on how large our groups are, we might have to split them up into 2 groups if it calls for. Is this all we got? 2 contestants, junior and teen, girls traditional. Step forward, please. Couple steps forward. Judges ready to roll. All right, Blackstone, contest song, teen girls traditional. Hey-ya. Be standing by, Red Willow. Now, a big round of applause for the junior and teen girls traditional. Line up down front and center girls. Jingle dress dancers ages 7 to 17. Make your way on out. Stand by. Red Willow. After them, we're going to be going with the Fancy Shawl 7 to 17. Battle Nation, you're going to have that song. After that, we'll move on to the junior and teen boys. So we'll make our way through the junior and teen categories, then golden age women, golden age men. Then we'll move on to the adults. And then, Bill, we got your ballot collector right here. Junior and teen girls jingle, age 7 to 17. Okay, ready to roll. Red Willow, if you would please, a song for the jingle dress dancers, age 7 to 17. Second annual holiday celebration, 2018. Put your hands together for the junior and teen girls. Jingle dress dancers. Line up, ladies. Line up, girls. Make sure they can see your number. One song for each category this afternoon. Fancy Shawl. Junior teen girls Fancy Shawl. Make your way on out. Ages 7 to 17. Stand by. Battle Nation. Going on down the line, we'll have Junior Boys Traditional, followed by The Grass. and Fancy Feather in our junior and teen categories. Drum lineups are going right down the line. And I think we got the makings of the longest contest song already started, if you know what I mean. So we'll see if that continues on as it trends throughout the day. All right, there we have it. Round of applause again for the junior teen girls. Jiggle dress dancers, if you would please. Seven to 17, Fancy Shawl should be out there. Take a step forward, girls, don't be shy. Take a step forward. All right, ready to roll, ready to roll. Battle Nation, a contest song for the Fancy Shawl Dancers, 7 to 17. Holiday Celebration 2018, second annual. All right. On out. Today. Indian. Again. Seven. All right. Fancy shawl dancers, junior team. Oh. Back you up when you're emceeing. Junior team boys tradition. Indian Creek contest. Junior boys traditional. That is the way to go. 7-17 grass. Make your way on out. Stand by Smoky Hill. Then we'll go to the Fancy Feather. Kingbird will have that song. Would I get a text from Earman? What's going on here, man? I want to thank Indian Creek for participating in the longest contest for the day as well. Miigwech was saying there, hey, nice shirt there, Kramer. All right. Must have got it on Black Friday. All right, round of applause for the men's traditional. That's your birthday too, Black Friday? Oh. A round of applause, yes, if you would please, for Kramer. All right. 2 alternate judges we're looking for. Don't listen to Kramer either. Stand by Smoky Hill, junior and teen boys grass. Got to pick up a couple alternate dance judges. Junior teens, boys grass. So we will be doing the golden age before the adults. Golden age will be 55 and over. Combined categories there. All categories combined for the golden age. Got your work cut out for you too, Antonio, huh? All right, judges in place. Smoky Hill, a contest song for the junior teen boys grass. Hey-cha. Say holiday celebration, put your hands